Hey guys, welcome back to another Vertigo video. Today we are revisiting what is kind of like the Client Files, which is that ancient video series that I kind of had back in the day. Yeah, you might remember it. We have a smash match that I'm going to be showing you, and I'm going to be Banjo, classic Vertigo, and I'm going to go up against an Ike, and we're going to see what kind of trials and tribulations await these two characters. And the funny thing is that Smash did this special tourney called Mano a Mano, and it's like HP, and I don't usually love playing as HP, but it kind of makes for some funny matches, especially how some of them end. We are going to see if there is anything that either of these two characters can take away from this encounter. I'm going to warn you, viewer discretion advised, as always. Here's the match. So, I don't know if you're wondering, I don't know if people care, but I am Banjo a lot, even though I say I'm a Mega Man main. And I don't know, I feel like I kind of just need like a cheesy character, and I also think maybe he kind of looks like me a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the resemblance. Although I do hope that I give people less carpet burn when I hug them.
What?
So I've been doing some thinking, and this is kind of in the spirit of the Client Files type thing, where I kind of like revisit or help out some issue that the opponent is facing. But I don't know how I could have won this one. I mean, unless someone could like eat fire. Eat fire. Eat fire. You know, this reminds me of something. I remember I attended a magic show in Las Vegas way back in the summer of 2015, and I saw Penn and Teller. And for Penn Jillette's final trick, he actually puts a rod that's on fire in his mouth and like eats it. He like literally eats the fire. I mean, that can't be too hard, right? I mean, anyone can do it, right? See, it's that simple, right? Or is it? Let me see if there's somewhere I can find it online. I don't think I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Vegas and book a show again. Let's see what I can find. Wait, I like legit want to see this. I think he eats fire here. Oh, it's it's in slow motion. Brought to you by the Discovery Channel. Oh my god. Yo, I saw this from like 20 seats back, up close. This is insane. How does he do it? That has to be painful. That has to be painful. Okay, so taking a slightly closer look at this here, Penn Jillette reveals the secrets of fire eating. Magic act is a tough act to swallow. There we go. That's more or less what we saw in the video. He did it because he really wanted to be in show business. Practice all afternoon and burn the snot out of my mouth and lips. Wall-to-wall herpes sores. Okay, so this is what Ike would have to do in order to get himself ready to take on the fire breath brought out by that spicy plate of curry, or whatever the hell that is. So many blisters. Oh god. Had a girlfriend who reacted in horror. Don't learn it from a magazine. Noted, my guy. I won't plan on it. You can build a torch by tying cotton onto a straightened coat hanger. Don't tie the cotton with metal wire, that'll get hot. Get something to eat. Eating fire on an empty stomach can give you a weird chemical headache. So, number one, Ike, go into your next match eating some Olive Garden all-you-can-eat pasta or something.
Have you tried their never-ending pasta bowl? It never ends.
Join RC Cola and Moon Pie if you're accustomed to dead dinosaur burps. Breathe, get your hair out of your face. You will have annoying little burns. If you're a 19-year-old man, do it 50 times. I think Ike is canonically 18.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
So, have a full stomach. Be 18 years old. Looks pretty fine so far, right? Be a bit poisoned from the fuel. Be careful from the fuel. I would imagine eating it and then digesting it is probably a really unpleasant experience. It's harmful or fatal if swallowed. Headache and your mouth will taste awful. That is just something I would not want to carry around for the rest of my day. Weirder tastes and smells than those pickles you get at Indian restaurants. And if you're anything like me, you'll love it. So pretty rough stuff here. It seems like it's remarkably unpleasant. I mean, how can it not? You're literally putting a stick of fire in your mouth. So I think we got some of the basics down. I mean, Ike needs food in his stomach. He needs to be 18 years old. He needs to desensitize himself to fire. He needs to get used to bumps on his face and lips and tongue. He's going to have to risk being ugly to the people in his life. And he's going to have to be used to carrying around a really bad taste in his mouth pretty much all day, or even multiple days, I could imagine. So, Ike, how do we make this possible for you? Well, one of the first things to understand is that our brains aren't so good at differentiating between safety and danger. They're actually much more equipped at differentiating between familiar versus unfamiliar. And I think we all know someone in our life who probably has some risky, unfortunate habit. Maybe it's driving way too fast on the freeway, excessive alcohol, something in that realm. And for these people, it's a familiar situation. They're used to it. There's no novelty. There's no awareness of risk. You're used to it. It's been working for you so far, so why not continue it? So with fire eating, I mean, the average person, if you ask them to put an active flame in their mouth, they'd be like, no way, I'm definitely not doing it. But as we can see, dedicated people like Penn Jillette are able to do it and actually make it work out okay. Henceforth, Ike would just need the adequate motivation, the motivation to not be bested by some random ass bear and his bird friend, and, actually really follow through on fighting for his friends. The human body is amazing. I mean, we can train ourselves to do all kinds of crazy things. We can acclimate to extreme conditions, extreme tasks, crazy stuff people are able to do. It's actually pretty cool. And there will probably be some more topics on this going forward. Just some funny observations. I'll use Smash as an excuse to talk about something that I find interesting. So thank you guys for finding this entertaining. Well, I don't know if you found it entertaining, but thank you anyways. I appreciate having you guys around. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. And thanks for stopping by. Your boy, Vertigo. Peace.